Now, if you want perfect recall with your dog, Cole, come. There are loads of different games that you can play with your dog, and we're working on Cole's recall today, doing a game called Partner Recall. Every time he recalls over to my partner, Cole, come, he comes back to me, and we're bouncing him back and forward, making the game of recall crazy fun for Cole. He starts to understand, Cole, come, not only what the recall means, good boy, but that every time he has a successful rep, he earns food for it, he earns praise, he earns toys. Cole, come. And this builds up this concept that recall is amazing and is one of the foundational principles of how we're able to have complete off-lead control of our dogs. Yes. Now, teaching recall for all dogs is incredibly important. Now, we're working on basics and fundamentals with Queen Eileen here. Eileen, come. Come on, Eileen. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes. Now, Eileen is slower, not the most intelligent dog in the world, but we build these foundations and principles. As you can see, she loves her training. Eileen, come. Eileen. Yeah, good girl. You're so clever. You're so clever. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Yes, here. Good girl. Good girl. She absolutely loves the principle. Eileen, come on. Yes, good girl. Oh, good girl. And we're building up these foundations of recall all the time so that it's always dialed up. Eileen, come. Come on. Good girl. And ready for me to use in the real world with all of these slobber chops at the ready, eh? Yeah, good girl. Break. If you want to be able to achieve perfect recall with your dog and have your dog be able to be under complete control off lead, then you need to work on this concept of you equal awesome. Sully knows that just being around me, being with me, is usually always going to result in something being good. That comes from years and years of me equaling awesome. He knows right now that out in the great outdoors, if he stays around me, there's a good chance that we might go swimming, we might go and play fetch. I've always got treats and toys with me, ready to go, which is exactly what he's waiting for now. Even if I break, go on, off you go. I want him, go away. But all he wants to do is be with me because in his eyes, I equal awesome, which tips the scale of motivation high in my favor compared to literally everything else that he could do right now. Even though break, I literally want him to go and explore. All he wants to do is be with me. Having perfect recall with your dog is incredibly important if you want to be able to come out and explore the great outdoors with them. Now, teaching perfect recall does have a lot to it. One of the main things being around competing motivators. You need the scale of motivation to your dog to be in your favor at all time. The coming back to you is more motivating to them than anything else out in the distance. One of the best ways you can do that is by playing lots of recall games with them. And the game I'm playing with Sully today, to level that up constantly because training never finishes, is my recall and release. I want him to understand that coming to me always equals amazing things, but it doesn't always mean that playtime is over. Sully, come. So he's recalling to me, which is amazing, and then I'm sending him away. I want him to understand that it's not always playtime is over. Come to me is going to mean one of many different amazing things, which helps tip the scale of motivation in my favor always.